You're a single-handed carrier. The crown belongs to you alone. But it's like you have so many that wanna like come after you, collective. Okay? Yeah. It's like you already laid your mark, okay? You already, it's like you already established whoever you are, okay? And it's like you have so many others that's fighting for the position that you are currently in, okay? And what I'm getting is there'll never be another. There'll never be another. There's no duplicating your energy is what I'm getting here. Okay? First one out. Three of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so whoever these energies are, they really low key, let's say high key, heartbroken. Mm-hmm. They are in the Three of Swords energy because they're fighting a battle that they cannot win. And the moral to the story is, and the goal is to um outbeat you, outwork you, or whatever the case may be. But you are already, listen, it's set in stone with you. You're the originator. So anything that come after you, trying to be in your energy, definitely not gonna work. They could try, but they trying hard. But I feel like it's gonna be to no avail. To no avail. I feel like whatever this is, energies are gonna look to you because they know that you were the beginning. Okay, it's all about the beginning here with this situation. You a single-handed carrier, baby. There'll never be another. Folks could try to duplicate you or mimic your energy, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Anytime they hear it or anytime they see it, they gonna think about you. When I tell you, listen, yeah, you got folks in the Three of Swords behind the scenes. You got folks in the Three of Swords behind the scenes, baby. Yeah, you do. Okay, and many of them, this ones that try to come up against you, they could have tried to shut you out off the rip, like shut you down from the gate, all to backpedal and try to be in your energy, loving the way you move. They love the way you move, collective. Imagine that. These energies in turn fans. Okay, y'all got some energies that in straight term fans out here. Okay, but it's like I feel like it's going all the way back to like that once upon a time energy. They gotta go back to the drawing board with you, and I don't think these energies understand that. It's like you gotta make your first move your best move, okay? And whatever you choose in the beginning, you gotta stick to that. You gotta stick to it. Okay? Now these energies, yeah, they feeling you now, collective. Imagine that. You are an inspiration to whoever this is. Okay? I feel like these are energies that want to try to put you in the Three of Swords. Mm-hmm. Could be an air sign. Don't have to be. Okay? Or it could, if it's not an air sign, it could just be someone that wanted to break your heart some type of way here. Okay? But now they feeling you. When I say feeling you heavily, heavily, they know that they, listen, whoever these energies are, they have to fall in line. Look at this, Nine of Cups. Okay? Nine of Cups. And this can go both ways. Like, this can be, you showing up as wish fulfillment, and this could be energies that were trying to hold back on you in the beginning, but they don't have that same feeling now. Okay? Shout out to the night, like, okay? 9-9, a year 9. Yeah. Whoever you are, you're a trendsetter. Mm-hmm. You are a trendsetter. There'll never be you. Listen, often imitated but never duplicated. You already laid your mark. This foundation is like, this is pure soul. Okay, it's pure soil. Y'all know. Listen, I'm from New Orleans, so I was about to say Cyril. But because it takes too long to try to say soil and foil, it's furrow and sorrow, baby. Listen, okay? Yeah, that's what's going on. Let's see what we have going on here. There'll never be another. You're the one. Look at this, 7 of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like whoever these energies are, they wanted to try to like move you out the way and like take away your protection in some type of way here. But they don't understand that because they wanted this for you, it's like their protective shield is like is blocked, okay, on the strength of you. These energies didn't know that. Look, we got the Knight of Coins in the reverse. So this could be about like some hard work. Like I say, some energies may be trying to challenge you or go up against you or maybe even try to outwork you. You are already established. You already laid your foundation. You already laid your mark. You already put in the work. It's like whatever come after you is just like a bonus because you single-handedly carry whatever this is already. Okay, you single-handedly did it already. You did it already. And it's like now these energies want to be, I want to say acknowledged or identified as, a particular type of person. But you already did that. It's already too late, baby. Okay, listen, whoever this is, they showed up to the party late. They showed up to the party late, baby. There'll never be another. There'll never be another. You put on, I don't know, I'm hearing I put on for my city. Okay, so that can be very significant. What do we have? Look, yeah, we have an Emperor energy in the reverse. Hey, this could be somebody that's like an Emperor in the reverse, for real, for real. This is someone that could have tried to deny you before. Okay, but they don't know that when you show up, you don't just show up. You show up because you were sent. Okay, you show up because you were sent to show up. Look at this, 8 of Swords, and look at the backfire. Look where it put them at. When they denied you and said, listen, whatever they said in regards to you, to make you feel like, whatever you was selling, they were not buying. Whenever they did that, they blocked their wish fulfillment from coming in, collective. Now the struggle gonna be real. It's gonna be real and it's gonna be hard because they're gonna be on a constant journey of trying to get some type of recognition or some type of establishment with others, but it's a little too late. Yeah, and it's gonna keep them in this 8 of Swords energy. They know that spirit sent you. See, you never know. See, listen. Let me tell you about the chosen ones. The chosen ones always often come in disguise. You'll never really know who you really dealing with. Okay, when you dealing with them. And that's the way that it often goes down. And many times these energies don't be aware of that. So they're like push away their blessing. You understand what I'm talking about? You were a blessing to whoever these energies were and they denied you. And they didn't know who they were denying. I'm telling you, look at this, the Hermit in the reverse. And whatever they try to do, they could try to go in hermit mode and come up with something, but it's going to already be something that you have already established. It's like they're going to be mimicking whatever it is that you have already done or what you doing. They're always going to come after you, okay? They're always going to come after you. This could be some type of karmic energies. Look at this. The freaking Tower. Listen to me. Okay? Tower moments. Constant tower moments. And they're not going to be able to escape it. For some of you, I'm telling you, it have a lot to do with work with the Knight of Coins being here. I feel like some energies is trying to outwork you. But you done already put in the hard work. You know how this operates. Whatever this system is, you already know how it operates. You know how it goes already. Okay? So whatever they doing, whoever this is, they feel as if every time they do it, they feel like they have one goal in mind. And that's to beat you. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Whatever this is, you already put in blood, sweat, and tears. You understand what I'm talking about, collective? It's like you covered everything already. Whatever they doing or however they working or whatever they talking about, okay? You already covered that, okay? It's outdated. It's old news, okay? It's nothing new. And the reason why it's nothing new, Spirit is saying, because the Hermit is in the reverse. Okay? There's nothing that you can go within and come out with that the collective didn't already tap in on or chime in on. There's nothing that you can really do. You're backpedaling. Okay? You what they say, you're working backwards. Somebody working backwards here. And there's definitely some karmic energy here, collective, is what I'm getting. And imagine these energies try to be salty against you in some type of way. Listen, this is secret competition. I don't know who this is, collective, but this is secret competition. Okay? And they think that they're coming up against you, but again, spirit has spoke. Spirit say whatever they doing, you didn't already did that. They showed up late to the party. And they're experiencing tower after tower in their life because they have one goal, and that's to beat you, and that'll never happen. That'll never happen, collective. Listen, it don't matter. It don't matter, like, how much time pass or whatever goes on, they'll never beat you. Ever. But see, they're trying to operate in your energy. Some of these energies came to conquer over you or to try to devour you. Not gonna happen. Look at this. Celebrations are over. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Oh, shout out to that 33 like. We got 333. Angel number 333. And it's 1111 on the timer. You can't be beat. I feel like whoever these comics are, they didn't know that you were made for this. They didn't know that you were made for this. And they didn't know that when it comes down to competition, oh, it's like they don't want you to get in this competitive energy. Okay? Because then you're going to start feeling sorry for them. You understand what I'm saying, collective? Then it's going to be a need for you to stop and feel sorry for these individuals because you're going to start saying the victim in them. You know what I'm talking about? It's something like that that's going on here. It's something like that that's going on. These are victims, okay? These karmic energies are victims. They are victims, and you already know it. Especially when it's like, listen, you try to tell these energies, when it come down to you, tread lightly. Look at this. 7 of Swords in reverse. They tried to be sneaky and slick, but you see everything. See, this 12 on the timer. You are a seer for a reason. That means you spot the play from a mile away. I'm talking about yards, miles away. You see it before it come. So there's no way that whatever this is that they tried to send towards you was going to affect you. How? And imagine them in their little twisted minds thinking that, yeah, this right here going to get them up. I'm going to do this, or I'll say this, or I'll act like this. And this is what's going to get the collective. That's not going to work with this collective. Not the winning team. Not the winning team. These karmic energies need to wake up. They should have woken up years ahead of time to try to compete against you. It's like a cakewalk. You know what I'm talking about when it comes down to these karmic energies with you. You were really designed and made and created for this. Okay? And those 3 key words, designed, made, and created, you can't come up against nobody like this. You can't come up against nobody like this. Whatever this is that you are doing, it can't be studied. It can't be studied. Collective, this is embedded in you. Okay? You were really called for this. This is a calling for you. What we have, look at this. We got the 9 of Coins. So listen, it came out in the reverse. This is a lose-lose. Spirit say this is a losing game for someone. Yeah, somebody is playing some type of game, but I feel like whoever this is, they need to grow up. Okay? These karmic energies, they really need to take the time and grow up, okay, before they come up against somebody that's grown, like fully grown. And I'm talking about your mental, your mentality, your mind. Your mind is a mind of wisdom, whoever you are. We got the 9 of Coins in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse, and the 7 of Wands. Just because they in their heart, collective, they feel as if they want to come up against you, they done already lost their protection. So some of these energies done already sold out. If they didn't sell out yet, that spirit is letting you know early that sooner or later you're going to see it, because they want to win at all costs. They want to beat you. The goal is to beat you. Now, whatever this is as far as work, whether energy started before you or after you, once they found out that you arrived, okay, whoever you are is this Empress energy, whether you a man or woman, because we got the Emperor here in the reverse. When they caught wind of you coming, you understand what I'm saying? Because trust me, there's a way that they can spy in the spirit, and they know when you coming, right? So once they got the word of that, then they had already prepared themselves to challenge you or to go up against you. And with that being said, if they couldn't beat you like the original way, they was gonna sell out to beat you, collective. And that's exactly what these energies did. I'm telling you, they sold out already. Some of these individuals already sold their soul. Okay, Aries energy. Okay, someone could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Three of Swords that came out first. Okay, heavy air with the Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, and fire. Okay, air, fire, and um a little bit of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles, but that's a lot of Pentacles. Someone is definitely a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay, that's really been trying to come up in your energy. And also a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a little bit of fire, okay? But they don't understand how you were designed, okay? They don't understand how you were designed, collective. I feel like, I don't know. I'm hearing thieves, okay? I'm hearing thieves. And that's why the tower is here. But it's going to catch these energies slipping. They don't understand that when this tower hit, it's going to hit big. The tower don't want you when you on the rise, or when you don't have nothing. The tower going to come when you feel as if you struck big, or you striking big. Something is going to change here, because something was stolen from you. Look at this. We have the deck card. You could be a Scorpio, baby. Okay? And you could have another Scorpio energy trying to work up against you. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? I feel like that's the wrong idea. Okay? But I feel like whoever this is, they feel like they're strong enough to do it, because they may be a Scorpio as well. They don't know how you set up. Okay? They don't know how you really set up. Yeah. They don't know how you really set up, collective. They think that they have you figured out because you guys maybe like have the same sun sign or something like that. Not gonna work. Look at this. The lovers. We have a Gemini too. And like I said, for many of you, this could be a lover as well. Someone that you were dealing with. If this person isn't a Scorpio, they may have Scorpio placements, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo placements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements, Leo placements. Okay? Yeah. Libra energy. I'm hearing Libra as well. Yeah, look, we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. I'm telling you, we got an offer in the reverse. So somebody here, I don't know, this person or some people was trying to stop an offer from coming in to you, is what I'm getting here. They didn't want you to receive something. They didn't want you to receive a cup. It's like they wanted you to receive a cup after them. Okay? It's like, yeah, I feel a whole lot better if I can, devour the collective and, conquer over them. Then I feel like I achieved something or I accomplished something. I'm telling you, some of you guys got these people going, wow, like, okay? Yeah, you got them, collective. Whoever you are, you already won, though. That's the thing. It's like you won without doing anything. Imagine that. What we have. Look, judgment, I'm telling you, listen, judgment is going to hit. And when it does, collective, it's not going to be pretty. I feel like judgment is the tower. We got Archangel Gabriel that's working with you. Okay? something about speaking. Someone could be a speaker because Archangel Gabriel energy is all about like your throat chakra energy, okay, opening up and things of that sort. So somebody could have been speaking on you, collective. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about inadvertently speaking at you or trying to sneak diss you or something like that as well. Okay, it's like whenever these energies open their mouth is what I'm hearing. It's always about you. Okay, but it's like they feel like they clever enough to twist the narrative. I already told you guys I don't like clever people. Okay, you might as well just come out as whoever you are if you're gonna be in like some clever type of energy. You know, I feel like clever energy is very deceitful, and that may be just me, but that's the way that I see a clever person. You know what I'm saying? You can't be trusted. Look at this, the moon. Yay. Okay? Illumination is here. So spirit is wanting you to know you are being illuminated by something at this time. Cancer energy. Someone could be a Cancer. Or this person could be a Cancer. Okay? 18 could be very significant. The 18th, September 18th could be very significant, or August 18th could have been very significant for someone here. What we have, the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, okay? It's like you were made known or something. You guys have something coming in, yeah. They try to block your Wheel of Fortune, baby. Mm-hmm. They try, listen, and what I'm getting is by the karmic wheel turning, you usually think that it's a fixed sign, but you've been having some type of fixed signs working against you, okay, whoever you are, okay, a Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Leo. They've been working against you, baby. They've been working against you. They've been wanting to be in your energy. Look at this. King of Cups in the reverse. Okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. They've been trying to be in your energy. Three of Wands. Trying to block you in some type of way. But your ship's still coming in. Because you were destined for greatness. Whoever you are. Yay. I feel like someone was trying to send some things towards you so you could be distracted. So they could catch up. You know, these energies were unhappy. Just, I don't know. I heard earlier this year. They were frowning upon you, but they started doing some spell work on you. These motherfuckers been doing some type of spell work on you, okay? Specifically a fucking Capricorn energy, a Leo energy, and a Scorpio energy, and a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. They've been working against you heavily, bro. Damn. Aries energy as well, okay? Damn. They've been trying to, they really been trying to, they've been trying to block you, block your success, block you financially. Look at this, the Four of Swords. And they tried to overwork you too. They wanted you to overwork to earn something, but you already know that you didn't have to do that. It's like you already got a word from spirit. You were destined for this. You were, this is a part of your path, whatever this is. 2255. I just saw that. It broke it down to 7-7. This is your calling. What do we have? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, baby. They want to come in and compete or fight against you and things of that sort. It's like, listen, you could be letting these energies feel as if they are winning. Okay? Because you already know there's a wrath that's coming behind you guys, and it's already hitting. See, it's hitting in ways that you guys don't even know. Okay? These energies could be feeling like they winning in one space, but they losing in another area. I'm telling you. And it's behind the scenes. They're not going to show you guys this. I can't make it up. Look at this. 5 of Cups. Listen to me. This is like that recycled energy, like rinse, wash, repeat. This is what these energies do on a daily basis. Spell work to try to fucking block you and stop you because they wanted to beat you. Look at this. 9 of Wands, a wounded warrior. Didn't I tell you they were the victims? Didn't I tell you that? They are the victims here, baby. Yay. And they are in regret. They are in regret for something that they did. Baby. Somebody could have tried to cast some type of spell on your love life too. Yeah. They know, like I said, they knew that you were coming. So if you were empress, they knew that you had an emperor. If you were emperor, they knew that you had an empress, and they've been doing spell work to make sure that that don't happen because they never receive love. They never experience love. And whoever these energies are, they never will. They never will. Not in this lifetime. Look at this. The Five of Wands. Conflict and competition. I'm telling you. Listen. 2444 is what I just saw. So you could be saying 333, 444, 1111, and 77. Whoever you are. Okay? In some type of miraculous way. Okay? Conflict and competition. This is who this is. These energies been trying to beat you, collective. And if you look closely, you will see they fighting over your Three of Wands. They fighting on who gonna be able to show up in your energy and beat you or get you to tap out or bow down. Okay? And the fight was all about the Two of Wands energy. You moving forward, your future and things of that sort. Didn't I say these energies were spying on you in the spirit? They wanted these two wands gone. They wanted this out of your pathway while they fight over where the ship was going to come in at amongst them. This is sad. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay? They involved too. They are involved as well. Wow. Here we go. Wow. Collective, you already won. Listen to me. You are one of those greats. You are one of those freaking greats. You have these people going mad behind you. Okay? Mad behind your energy. It's like they chose you. You were already chosen. Okay? By the Most High. But these energies also too chose you because they know that you that one. Okay, so they chose you to be the one that they wanted to have victory over. What type of shit is this? We have a King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, like I say, the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, look at this. Ace of Cups, but no love is being shown to them. When they decided to come up against you, they poured out this. Listen, whatever they were supposed to receive, it's already been poured out. It's already been poured out. Yeah, baby. If you look at this, how this is coming out, how the flow is, we got the drips are falling from this cup and hitting the ground. It's over. It's over. They have an empty cup, collective. Shout out to that 77 light. Whoever this is, their cup is empty. Their cup is empty. I feel like these energies watch you. They watch you and try to learn from you and try to operate in your energy. It's stealing. Okay? It's stealing. In case they didn't understand. Look at this. Yeah, it's stealing your work. We got the Eight of Pentacles. Baby, listen. I don't know what you do for work. But either you got some ops at work you got ops at work. No matter what you do for work. Okay? They watch you. They steal from you. You are the motion. They don't have no motion for real. The Hermit is in the reverse. They're not going within to get the message. They getting the message from you. Look at this. And trying to create happiness in their lives off of you and your energy. Okay? This is what they've been doing the whole entire time. Okay? August 19th could be significant. Somebody could have just did something. Like I said, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a Leo. Okay? Even if you are one of these signs. Yeah, look at this. Okay? They steal from you to gain some type of victory, Spirit is saying. Yay. They've been doing this the whole entire time. Whatever you do for work, these are energies that were under you. It's like they watched you and got inspired by you and then decided to come up against you. Imagine that. How you gonna beat the teacher? Like that'll never happen. That'll never happen. Okay? That'll never happen. But the thing is, you can cheat though. Okay? You done seen many people in the classroom cheat to get ahead, right? The same thing applies here with work. Okay? But somebody, your supervisor, see what's going on. Okay? Or there's others that know what's going on already. They know that. But they already been led to the a freaking abyss with whoever these energies are already. Okay, this person already reeled them in with their cleverness and playing the victim. Look at this, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, they were already told to walk away. But you see this? Like I always tell you guys, this is God's eye on the sparrow. And you know that he watches over you. I'm telling you, something big is going to happen to one of these individuals here. They don't know the favor you have on your life. They don't. Whatever type of protection that they praying for, that shit ain't working. That shit is not working. These energies are demonic. Look at this. Queen of Wands in the reverse. I'm telling you. And look, justice. You gonna receive your justice for what happened here. Listen to me. And I told you guys we got it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Libra energy. Take it how it resonates to you. Look at this, and it's gonna happen real fast. I'm telling you. But right now, it's really not nothing too much to get. But I feel like Spirit is waiting on something to go to get bigger for someone. Okay? This could be a higher position or something like that. Because I'm telling you guys, this definitely have to do with love and work. Some type of way. I don't know if you work with this lover or whatever the case may be. But you're going to receive some type of justice, baby. Okay, Eight of Wands energy, and it's going when it start coming in for you, it's gonna happen real fast. Yeah, look, we got the Fool energy. They were not supposed to. The universe is not. These people is not working with the universe collective. These are like fallen freaking angels. Okay, this is what's happening. Fraudulent. Fraudulent energies. What we have? Look at this. I can't make it up. We got the Magician here in the reverse. They've been doing spell work on you, collective, heavy spell work. Even if you are this Queen of Wands energy to stop you from manifesting so they can have some type of victory over you. Okay? As this Queen of Wands energy. They know you listen. They know that you're the freaking Queen of Wands. Okay? They know that. This could be a karmic lover of someone that you were dealing with. They know you the Queen of Wands. They could have been doing spell work on this person if this is love. Here we go. Look, the Ten of Swords. But baby, when I tell you the backfire of this is going to be great, they better watch out. Okay? Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You receiving justice. That's all I know. You're receiving some form of justice here. Okay? Because it's due to you. This justice is due to you. Speak, Lord. Here we go. Look at this. The 4 coins in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody's going to be wishing that they didn't. They're going to go back to the drawing board. And they're going to be wishing that they didn't hold back from you when you first came. Okay, I don't know. Spirit could have told you to pay whoever this is a visit. And they declined when you visited them. But they didn't know that you were sent. Okay? So when they rejected you, they rejected whatever you were sent to give them from spirit. Oh, wow. This is getting fucking deep. Look at this. Okay? We got the Ten of Wands. Listen to what I'm telling you. We got the Ten of Wands. This is somebody that's going to be carrying a whole lot of burdens, or they already are, and you just don't see it because these energies are good at masking it or doing some type of fucking glamour spell to glamour a community or glamour a group of folks or glamour their fucking lifestyle. Okay, look at this. We got a Queen of Cups in the reverse. I told you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Here we go right here. Okay? These energies been working against you along with a Capricorn energy. They've been working against you and the obsession is real. These motherfuckers are obsessed with you. Okay? Investments. Whatever you invested in, they wanted it to flop. They never wanted the best for you. These energies didn't understand that you were sent. Okay? Then I told you guys from the beginning. God said, go in and do whatever you do, whether it's work or whatever you do for work, and tell them I sent you. You know, these energies tried to make a mockery out of you. Okay, they didn't believe it, and they still don't believe it. But they still didn't believe it, but they believe it now. Okay, they believe it. These energies know you connected to God in a real way. Okay, not in just some type of way. They know you connected to God for real. They know that God speaks to you. But guess what? They in too deep, because now it's like their obsession for you has overridden doing what's right or doing the right thing. They can't stop trying to come for you, collective. Or your commitment. I see commitment right here. Okay, I just look to the right and saw commitment. Things are getting serious. Yay. Soon as things were getting serious with you and the lover here, these energies went to work, baby. They went to work on a connection. This is, I'm telling you, work or love related, some type of way. These energies wanted you to experience some type of betrayal. I see 281. Someone could be from Texas, okay? Houston specifically. We have the Queen of Coins in the reverse, and it was doing something against your finances, baby. They was doing something. A Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo was doing something against your finances and your commitment. This bitch is obsessed with you, okay? Totally obsessed with you. You, girl, boy, I cannot. It's like, God damn. And you've been getting that a lot, you know? And I feel like it always made you feel uncomfortable. Like you receiving too much attention because you're not about the limelight. You know what I'm talking about? You already know. Sometimes you are really like dumb yourself down by not doing something that you really liked or showing something that you really like, because you already know the attention that's gonna come behind it. And you may not even just be someone that's thirsty. But at the same time, sometimes you want to celebrate you. So it's like when you do celebrate you, you already know that you may receive some type of backlash or whatever, or you going to have so many fucking eyes on you. You know what I'm talking about? But really and truly, when you do shit, you really doing it for you and not the attention. You know what I'm saying, collective? But I feel like it's the opposite for these individuals. Okay? They need attention. They never received any real attention before. Okay? So they feel like, of course, you were going to get some type of attention. So they tried to use spell work to block you and stop you in work and in love. They got to pay for this shit, but they don't care because they love the attention that they lacked that they are finally getting. These are some thirsty ass people, okay? That poke, and they always playing the victim. They made it. They think they made it to the top, but it was all from playing the victim. Imagine that. Imagine somebody thinking that they clever enough to play on your top with all this victim mentality shit. Like everybody didn't go through some shit, right? Come on, you pretty much begged your way to the top. That's beggar energy. That's fiending. This is like Vic mentality. You know what I'm talking? Like an addict. Somebody could be a fucking recovering addict coming for you. You know what I'm talking about? You got addict mentality. You got a Vic mentality. Period. I'm not begging nobody for a goddamn thing. This is what it is. This is what I got in love and work. You know what I'm talking about? Now, either you like it, you fucking with it, or you not. Simple. Just begging and dragging and, man, listen. Hell no. And this is what these karmics do. They're not originators. They're not real true steppers. It's not really in them. What we have, look at this. 10 of coins in the reverse. I'm telling you, it's not really in them. What else? Look, the 7 of coins in the reverse. Investments. They not really invested. These energies are invested in themselves. Some of these energies want to come up so they could try to shit on other people. And that's the worst type of mindset to have. You can't be no leader in this type of energy to whereas you want to like work and obtain something or get in a relationship and obtain something just to try to hurt somebody else. What type of shit is this? Look at this, the Two of Cups. Baby, listen. They've been doing spell work on your love life. But guess what? You got the strength to persevere. They didn't know that you had real perseverance. And you were going to get yourself out of any type of situation that you got into if the Lord allowed it. If the Lord allows you to, you coming up out of it. Okay? God's will. Okay? You know his will gonna be done. And you already accepted that. Listen, if this is what God wants for me, then this is what it is. You know, and I can't change what's already written. I can't you someone that's very real. Okay? Very authentic. And that's why they mad. Look at this. Page of Swords in the reverse, and they can't stop watching you and stealing your ideas. I'm telling you, you were the blueprint. You were the motion. Some of these energies tried to get you fucking fired. Now they want you to come back. Why they want you to come back? Why they checking for you? Because they know you were one of them greats. Listen to me. Whatever you do and it's hands on and you can physically touch it, oh my, it's the rest is history. And it took these energies a while to get to your type of motion. You could have came straight through the gate with the motion. These energies got a problem with that. So they all tried to come up against you knowing that they fucking needed you. Imagine how heavy that gotta be for you to know that you need somebody. But at the end of the day, your hate for them is so great. You are so bothered by them. Or there's others that's so bothered that keep bringing you up, keeping your name ringing. You know what I'm talking about? When you trying to be low key, these energies keep speaking on you because they see how productive you are. Make this shit make sense. You a rare collective. You a rare type. You a rare breed. That rarity energy that you have and you carry, it cannot be duplicated, and no one can ever take that away from you. Because when energies see the knockoff, the great value versions of you, they're gonna be desiring you. Okay? Something gonna click like, yeah, let me go get the organic brand, or let me go to the organic brand. And this is what these energies are trying to do. Look at this, Ace of Pentacles, because you are the one. Okay? You're the one. You are the one. You were destined for this, baby. This is your destiny. And your destiny will be fulfilled. God's will be done. Listen to me. There's nothing that these energies can do to stop what God have on your life. All this about they tried the destiny swap with you. You think that's going to work? That's like giving these energies power when you say they took your life and they destiny swap with you. That's what they want to hear. But at the end of the day, with the moon card coming out, that's all an illusion. Listen, it's like you giving these energies the power to play God in your life. And they working with dark forces. So you got to be careful of what you say, what you think, and what you speak. Because not one soul got my destiny. They could never fill my shoes like me. And that's just the way that I think. I'm not cocky, but I'm very confident. It's a difference. I'm not prideful, but I'm very confident. Because I know what I can do. And no one can take my confidence away. I don't give a damn what you do. You ain't about to break me. You are not God. Only God can break me down. You understand what I'm saying? Only God got that ability. The Lord. Look at this. Queen of Swords. Okay? And for many of you, like I said, God could have hardened your heart. We got the Queen of Swords that came out in the upright. You ain't come to play. This is why you are all the queens in the deck as the Empress energy. You didn't come to play. Imagine a Queen of Wands in the reverse, a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and a Queen of Cups in the reverse coming up against a Queen of Swords. You already, and your sword is down, but they already know not to complain. And they know if they do come, they got to come from what? How she's standing from behind. But again, your peripheral vision go miles away. You going to automatically see them coming. Bottom of the deck. Two of Pentacles. They wanted you to be juggling, collective. They wanted you to be juggling, and they wanted you to be mad about it. You like, baby, listen, I'm not mad. This is a cakewalk. My sword is down. There's nothing for me to be mad at. There's nothing for me to be mad about. You can't make me mad. I'm in control of my emotions. Fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm talking about? And if I see you doing something to try to get under my skin or to try to make me mad, it's really going to make me happy. It's gonna give you the opposite effect. I'm going to laugh at you, right? I will literally laugh in your face when I see that you trying to get to me. Better luck next lifetime. You got to try me in a different form if you think that you can get to me. Period. Confidence is key. Confidence is key. And that you already have. You already established, like I said. And they got these energies heartbroken. That they can't come up against you. They're like, damn, what I gotta do? Some of these energies will think about hurting you real bad. Because they couldn't break you down. And this is the reason why they resorted to spell work. This is the reason why they resorted to all these energies coming up against you. They need groups of people to come up against one person. Look, you listen. Listen. You are a real true soldier, a warrior, whoever you are. Okay? I'm really picking up on that, whether you a man or a woman. You really like the realest thing they ever saw. You are unforgettable too, and you are unshakable, and you are unmovable. These energies wanted to turn you into a beggar. They wanted you to beg, collective. And since you didn't beg, Soul 504, let me slide that out there, Soul 504 to the meat show. Okay? But listen, they thought that, you know, they wanted you to beg. Okay? They wanted you to come back and beg them, collective. These energies don't know that you ain't never begged nobody for nothing in your life. Nobody but God for forgiveness. Okay? During your time of repentance. Like what I'm not about to beg a man. And when I say man, that's man or woman, right? I'm not about to beg man for nothing. And like these energies ain't know who they were dealing with. I'm not about to beg you to love me. I'm not about to beg you to give me a job. I'm not about to beg you to give me a position. Because I know what I can do. I was sent here for a reason and a purpose. And there's nothing you can do to stop my purpose, my reason, or my destiny. You may try to throw obstacles in my way that I'm going to get through. My confidence then already told me we can, this is a cakewalk. This easy work. That's light work. We can do this. And we will get through this. And when you have that type of mentality, you can't be beat. Remember, everything is mental first. Everything starts with your mental. Once you lose your mind, you're done. Okay? You can do whatever you put your mind to. So if your mind telling you that you weak, you weak. If your mind telling you that you gonna fold, you gonna fold. But if your mind telling you, listen, we got this, trust me, the results is gonna remain the same. You got this. Speak life over your life, baby. Speak life over your life. And these energies think they could come up against somebody like you. You don't even follow. Some of you, listen, follow somebody, baby. Some of you, if you drink, you don't even chase your liquor. What I look like following something with something? Give it to me raw. Give it to me straight. Everything about you just could be straight. Give it to me straight. Here we go. We got the star in the reverse. I'm telling you, you have energies that have been coming up against you because you are a star seed. They could never. Listen, they could never. They could give it their all. They could give it their best, but you are the originator. Remember, this shit come from you. 4848. That's 1212. We got back-to-back content. That's all I have for you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, love, and blessings. At 504, we ending at 504, okay?